Alright, I've been trying to like fix my hair around and move it for like a couple minutes already, and I realized that it probably doesn't matter for this. And I'm gonna actually put I have a little flip screen on this camera. I'm actually gonna put it down so I don't look at myself, because for some reason I keep doing that with this camera. And if I look over there or I look away, it's just because I'm just trying to get my thoughts out. I don't want to directly stare at the camera because it just feels like too much right now. Not too much, it just feels like, I don't know, I just want to look at my surroundings because I'm in a really pretty area right now. And if you guys saw the last video, then you know I'm in South Florida right now, visiting my family and taking some time away from San Francisco and some time away from my life over there, because I need to get my head in check. I need to get just all my stuff in check, because my mental health is not where I want it to be. I'm not where I want to be. Nothing in my life seems to be going the way I want it to go. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. I just want to say that if you're struggling with this, or if you know anybody who's struggling with this kind of similar thing, that they don't know what they're doing or where their life is or where their life's going, like, that's okay. Like, it's totally okay to not have any idea where you are, where you're supposed to be, where you're going. I think it's way too stressful to have all that figured out. And like, there's a lot of people who have it figured out, who are young and younger than me, and they know what they're doing, and they went to college, and they've always known what they want to do, and they've just got it figured out, and they have a plan and a timeline for their life, and that's great. And if you have that, I'm so happy for you. I'm so stoked, because that's great. That's cool. But there's a lot of people out there who don't have that, and they feel this pressure from society to have it all figured out. And I'm 26 years old, which is, you know, it's not old by any means, but I'm also not young, and I'm not getting any younger. And I'm at this age where I'm supposed to, or I'm expected to have things figured out by my family, by my peers, by just people in society in general, and I don't have that. So it weighs on me a lot. It's hard to feel like you have nothing in your life. I constantly am just feeling like I have nothing, like I am nothing, like I will never be anything. And I feel like a constant disappointment to the people who are close to me in my life, like my parents, my girlfriend, my girlfriend's family, my family, even like some friends of mine who know what they're doing and have their stuff figured out. But I don't have that, so I start to feel down on myself, and I start to like talk shit to myself, and I talk negatively to myself. But yeah, I need to find a way to stop doing that, and that's what I'm doing here in Florida, is I'm trying to find myself, because I have lost myself. That I heard somebody like right behind me. I've been really anxious with vlogging lately, vlogging like in public, and it's another thing I need to work on, is just like social anxiety and not giving a shit what people think. But so these walks that I'm going on, I'm on a walk right now, and I just sat down and took out the camera. I was reading a little bit, and then I sat down and took the camera out, and now I wanted to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys about the book that I'm reading, because this book is freaking awesome. George actually sent it to me, George Poulos, if you don't know George. But yeah, he sent me this book, Seneca Letters from a Stoic, and I'm really loving it. It's really cool. It's all about Stoic philosophy, and it's something that I really wanted to get into as I'm trying to figure myself out and learn about myself. I hope this is recording. Yeah, it's definitely recording. Let me see if I'm in focus. My hair is a mess, and it is really humid out here. So this book has been helping me a lot to kind of just like learn how to like not react in negative ways to certain situations, kind of like just being okay with the things that happen. I'm trying to learn how to watch my emotional responses to things, because I have a tendency to react very emotionally, but very quickly. I don't ever have like a time in between what occurs and the reaction that I have to it. And so this book is helping me to kind of slow down a little bit and work on my inner self, and being able to shift my focus to other things, and just really trying to do that internal work that I need to do. So I wanted to read a couple of the stuff that I've underlined in this book that makes me feel happy and makes me feel good inside. So let's do that right now. A single man is a crowd, and a crowd is a single man. What was the object of all the trouble he took over a piece of craftsmanship when it would never reach more than a very few people? Replied, a few is enough for me, so is one, and so is none. Your merits should not be outward facing. So the top part, or the first part, reminds me, it feels really relevant to these YouTube talks and thoughts I've been having with George about how views shouldn't matter and we should just do whatever it is we want to do. And I did that, and I posted a video to my main channel the other day, and it did horribly, and I've been feeling really down about it. And I don't know if I should care about it, but maybe I should care. I really have no idea. But I do want to put these videos, the one I'm filming right now, and stuff like this on the second channel, because it just doesn't feel like the type of format for my main channel. But yeah, and then the thing underneath that was your merit should not be outward facing, which to me just feels like do not do things for the approval of others. You should do things for yourself. You know, don't do something because somebody's watching. Don't do something because you want someone to think good of you and think you're like a great person and just think like that you're the best. Like, I do things for people I love, and then I kind of throw it in their faces, and I'm like, what about this? I did this for you, you know? Like, that means I'm a great person. Like, why are you saying I'm mean or saying that I'm selfish or stuff like that? But in reality, it's like, am I doing that thing for them, or am I doing it for myself because I want this approval from them, or to be able to throw it back at them and say, but what about me? I did this for you. So in terms of that, I'm trying my best to do things for others without having to have any sort of approval from them. I just want to do it out of the kindness of my heart, or because I care about them and I want to do something for them. And then in terms of like YouTube and stuff like that, it's like I want to do videos I like because I want to do them for me, not because it's going to get a lot of views or it's going to make me money and it's going to make me get brand deals and stuff like that. I just want to do it because I care about it and it's stuff that I like. Like, this is not going to get hardly any views, and it's not going to make me any money because my second channel is not monetized, but I want to do it because I just want to get my thoughts out, and I feel like there might be somebody out there who could benefit from this, and honestly that means more to me than anything else. And if this does gain traction and it does get a lot of views at some point, like, that's great, but it's not really the ultimate thing that matters. I just want to do good in this world. I don't know where I'm going, but wherever I go and however long it takes me, whatever path that may be, I just want to be doing good on that journey, and that's all that matters to me. I want to be becoming the best me I can be while making something of substance for people in the world to be able to digest and somehow in some way make them a little bit better in their lives, and maybe they can be on a journey for themselves, because this is not a journey I would have thought I'd ever be on, and I'm very glad to be on it, and I hope that one day somebody watching this can make the decision to go on that journey as well. But guys, it's getting dark and I want to read a little bit more of my book, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you are from the main channel and you're here now, thank you so much for checking this video out. If you're new to this second channel, I also have a main channel, and if you're just a second channel subscriber or whatever, or just a random person, thanks for watching this video, and I hope that things are going well for you. With love, my name is Danny. Peace out.